Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Okay, in response to your question regarding the word Insaan, there's a subtle difference between saying that the Alif Lam means Bayan al-Jins and Istighraq kulli Ifrad al-Jins. So the first one, Bayan al-Jins, means to indicate the genus or the group as a whole. So when you mention something about it, you're speaking in general terms. With the other meaning, Istighraq kulli Ifrad al-Jins, which means the encompassing of every constituent of the genus. So they are similar, and they could both be talking about the same thing, because one is talking about the group as a whole, and one is talking about the group as individuals, and those individuals form the whole. Now the word Insaan actually is used for the singular. So for example, I could say Ana Insaan, I am a human being. When you say Al-Insaan, it could have more than one meaning. It could refer to a specific human being, or every single human being from the group of human beings. And actually, what you mention is correct. One of the opinions that scholars give of Al-Insaan is it's referring to Adam alayhi salam. And Allamahu al-Bayan refers to Allah teaching Adam alayhi salam, what's mentioned in Surat Al-Baqarah. Or it could mean all Insaan, not all human beings, because not all human beings can be called Insaan. An Insaan is one who has the fitrah that Allah has given him, and who uses his intellect and uses his faculties that he's given him. And this is why whenever Insaan is used, it's actually directed towards those aspects which make up a human being. Al-Insaan, so here in Surat Al-Rahman, خلق الإنسان, he created every single human being who has the qualities of a human being, who has the qualities of an Insaan, which is that of being intimate, that of having compassion, of having mercy, all these aspects that make a human being. Because people can lose their humanity, and they're no longer termed human beings. So Allamahu al-Bayan, he taught him articulation, refers to those human beings who have this characteristic. If you realize those human beings that have an impairment in regards to their mind, and for example are not morally responsible, so they're not held accountable because they don't have this attribute, and as such they can't articulate, they don't know good from bad. And just a final point, and this is regarding the difference between Insaan and Ins, where I explained earlier that Ins is a Ismul Jins. It's a noun that denotes the genus or the species of human beings. So a good way to understand this is when we add the Ya of Nisbah. So the Ya of Nisbah is just to indicate belonging, for example, to a certain country. Like for example, if you said Amriki, Iraqi, American, Iraqi, this is known as Ismul Nisbah, the noun denoting ascription to somewhere or something. So if we add this Ya, for example, to Insaan, what do we get? Insani. You could describe a person saying he's Insani, and this would indicate that he's humane, that he's compassionate, that he has the attributes of a human being. Now with regards to Ins, if we added the Ya of Nisbah, it would be Insi or Insiyun. Insi means being ascribed to the species of human beings. So I could say Ana Insiyun, meaning that I belong to the group of human beings. It's the same as, for example, if I said Ana Arabi, I am an Arab. So you see the difference there between the two. Now the word Insaan, I have a video lesson about this, we're explaining the difference between Insaan and Bashar. So I advise you to see that as well. So I hope that answers all the questions. سبحان ربك رب العزة أما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي